Hey guys, what's going on? Hope everybody's doing great. So we got our rewards from Gold Rush. Congratulations on your result in the Arkadia Gold Rush mining division. Logged into that today, so that's pretty awesome. It's December 21st, so it took about 21 days for us to get our prizes. I think it was better than last year, so that's always a bonus. Hoping to get these a little bit sooner, but hey, at least we got them. Just gotta wait for him to load up my inventory. Why is it that inventory takes so long to load up when you first log in? Alright, there we go. Terramaster 3 Gold Rush and the Rock Ripper 3 Gold Rush. Wow, way not to put any TT value on these guys. Thanks, Mindark. Wow. Alright, so we're gonna have to repair it. Woo! They sell really well, 2,500. Let's see here, and we're maxed out. It's a fast little extractor. It has a skill gain, believe it or not, which I think is unique to this. 10% strength mining skill gain. That's huge. That's really huge. But they're not very efficient. Rock Ripper 3. Let's see, 29 uses per minute. It's fast. It is fast. Excavation efficiency is 8.5. So. I think it's a little less efficient than the SGA extractor. I think it might be a little slower. I'm not sure. I don't have the wiki open today. So, and of course the terramaster 3, very similar to the F213 that I used. This one doesn't have a bonus. My tier rates aren't terrible. Last year, looks like they sold one last year for 1,700 pets. So 2,500 for the Rock Ripper and 1,700 for the Terramaster. That's not bad. That's not bad. I will take that. So 4,200 on a good day for both of those. So $420 for these two items. And of course, we won this with the Ignisium Tower. But let's get mining. Alright guys, here we are. West of Cathedral Pass, where we hit the Ignisium Tower. The tower that I won with. I'm like a lack for words, guys. I just woke up, so I'm like really just busted ass tired. Walked the dog real quick, ran in, logged on to Entropia. Because I've been checking every day, and I haven't really been playing that much because I've been waiting to get these things. So I really haven't been dropping any probes since the end of Gold Rush. So the hunters got all their stuff apparently. I think it was last week that they announced the winners. I assume that they got the stuff already. I'm not sure exactly, but some nice prizes there. But if you played during this Gold Rush, if you looked at the Entropia or the Arkadia forums and you looked at the winners, originally I thought maybe 4,000 to 5,000 would be an easy takeaway for this. There's a couple of winners that are surprisingly, shockingly, a lot lower with their pet value for the day. There's one that's something like I think it's something like 700 pet. It's either 718 or 780. I'm not sure. But that guy won it for the day. That just goes to show that you should really try to take advantage of these events. I mean, we just won $420 worth of new gear that, you know, I could sell tomorrow and cash out. This guy won this stuff on 700 pet, a 700 pet Hoff. I know that there was one or two that were in the 2,000s, and then the rest were above that. So a lot lower than I had originally predicted that would take home some wins. The highest win was 25,000, and of course they got the Terramaster 8, which has 1,000 depth. And of course, as I said in the last video, I'm surprised how many people. Oh, piece of candy there. All right, awesome. That'll give us a shot to use out our Gold Rush here, our Gold Rush Rock Ripper. That is. All right, sweet. So let's check out the strength. 10%. That's wicked cool. That's wicked cool. I think the real downside of this extractor is not efficient. But here's the thing, like, the more and more I spend on my business in real life and work and everything, the less I have to play. So I've been looking for a super fast Rock Ripper. Now, ideally for me, I would want the adjusted, because it's efficient and it's somewhat fast. It has a lot of pull rate, like it extracts a lot of stones compared to the these extractors, the SGA and this Rock Ripper. So I mean I would prefer to have the adjusted extractor, or I mean I would love to have an improved or modified, but it's not gonna happen. It's they're way too expensive. But this one I'm gonna keep for a while because it fits. But look at the cost. 11 peck already just to do a fraction of that. All right. This is Widowmaker. We spent some time here. But I didn't really like what I was seeing at the other spot. Not that we're gonna get anything here, but it's kind of a slow day for mining. Although Patrick down there in the chat has got a just found a Banite stone down here for 870 ped, so congrats, Patrick. It's pretty sweet. It's a nice little Hoff. I think that rates as an extremely large 870 ped. We're around there. Yeah, it's I think 400 to 500 is large. I think that's how it goes. It's been a while actually since I've hit one of those, so. I hope everybody's doing great. I hope you guys are getting ready for the holiday, getting ready for some time off of your school or work or whatever it is you're doing. I took this entire week off, because why not? It's kind of slow. Before Christmas is kind of slow for me, as it, you know, being a chef and everything. So, especially where I work. So I'm like, you know what? This year I'm going to take off the week of Christmas. And finally kind of enjoy it for a little bit. I do have to go back the day after Christmas, which really sucks because it drops off right in a holiday. Or it drops off right in a weekend, rather, but it is what it is, you know? You pick your profession, you kind of got to roll with it. Being a chef, you have to work holidays and everything else. Birthdays, weddings, everything. So what am I going to do with these? I'm going to keep them for a bit. The terramaster 3 fits in right with my F213. I'll probably still hold on to my F213 because they're kind of like a dying breed. You only see a few on auction. I think only Buzz Eric Lightyear can make them. He's the only one that sells them. And a lot of times you can only find them at like 20 to 30 ped. So... yeah, I'll probably hold on to it. I mean, I'd love to get myself one of the adapted ones, but let's change areas here. Alright, south of the underground. We spent some time here in Gold Rush. Not a lot. But I think we did a video or two, maybe 3. I think I only put out like 7 videos. I said I was going to do a hell of a lot more than I thought I did, but luckily we hit the tower early, so that was a good thing. That was a good thing. I'm going to try to get some more videos out. I don't know what I'm going to do in Entropia just yet, but I'm pretty sure I'm heading back to Calypso. I really wish somebody would go and start trading on Rocktropia. It is very, very difficult. And if you're a trader, there's gotta be money to be made. There's no orders for any sort of end matter or ore there. There is opportunity to make profit if you trade, if you buy on Rocktropia and bring it back to Calypso. I'm just putting that out there because I've not seen anybody do it in months now. It's been months, and I'm really surprised that nobody's doing it. I don't know if they just don't have means to get back to Calypso, if they don't have a mothership or access to a mothership. I know the motherships still fly. I use them. I just used one. Actually, it was during this event. Actually, at the end, after I hit the Ignisium Tower, I shipped it all back to Calypso. using the mothership method. How could I not? I'm not going to sell it here and take a 20% cut. So, I mean, really, if you're a trader of a decent size, I mean, you'd have to be a decent sized trader, then you should really check out Rocktropia. Get some orders up. I'm sure there's people dying to sell their goods on Rocktropia. I know when I'm there, I usually take full advantage of the people doing orders. As long as they're reasonable, you know? As long as they're not too money grabby. But I'll head back to Calypso, see what that Merry Mayhem's about, pick up a gun or something, and maybe we'll shoot a couple things. And then, I mean, I'd really love to get back to Rocktropia. Ultimately, that's where I'd like to be. If not, then maybe I'll just stick with Calypso for a little bit, and then, I don't know, we'll see what happens. I was hoping that there'd be an event for mining for Christmas, you know, but I guess we just have to settle for Gold Rush, because that's really the only mining event that there is anymore. So, anyway guys, I hope you did enjoy this. If you did, please rate it thumbs up. If you haven't yet done so, please subscribe. I'm going to grab myself a couple cups of coffee and wake the fuck up. And I'll see you guys in the next video.